evidence that any of those hires that were there at the control Wednesday night were DEI hires?
So the president's been very clear about this. This is not saying that the person who was at the controls is a DEI hire, but let's just say, first of all, we should investigate everything, but let's just say the person at the controls didn't have enough staffing around him or her because we were turning people away because of DEI reasons. There is a very direct connection between the policies of the last administration and short-staffed air traffic controllers. That has to stop. And by the way, it's so funny to me, the media has picked up on this, not you, of course, Maria, but others have picked up on this. The president made very clear that he wasn't blaming anybody, but he was being very explicit about the fact that DEI policies have led our air traffic controllers to be short-staffed. That is a scandal. Thankfully, it's a scandal that the president has stopped.
Well, I mean, what can you do about it? Because you said we haven't had an accident like this in a long time. True,
Sure.
But we've had a lot of near misses.
Yes, we have.
Right? We've had almost 1,000 near misses just recently. We're talking about 20-year-old traffic management systems, and they're responsible for detecting and managing landings at airports. Meanwhile, you've got companies like Lockheed Martin and Raytheon that have very sophisticated systems, and our allies are using those systems, like
That's
in
right.
the UK.
That's right. So there are two big issues here. Number one, most importantly, again, you've got to have the right people at air traffic control. Air traffic control is short-staffed, and I think the elimination of DEI hires and DEI policies will allow us actually to hire the air traffic controllers that we need. The software point is really important, though, because we know if you look at these old, antiquated air traffic control systems, it really does look like a video game that's 30 years old. We've got better software. We need a federal government that's more responsive to the technology that's out there. And I really do think that with President Trump's leadership, we're going to have those near misses and those almost terrible tragedies. Those are going to come down, which means our aviation system is going to be much safer.